Dreaming. It's time for some Monday streaming. A Monday streaming. Monday streaming. What do we do on a Monday? We're going to stream. Yay! Woo! Friends. Here we are. Matt Turner, the burner on the doggone bass. That's my son, Dylan James Kuchen Damheimerschmidt on the and my name is Gregory Stephen Kuchenheimerschmidt, and we're coming to you live from Orange Room here in the bowels of Wisconsin. A powerful place. Midnight Molly's in the house. Hello, Midnight Molly and Matty K, Mr. Brad. Mr. Brad, Wisconsin, Mr. Brad. Folks, if you're wondering why I just occasionally start saying people's names, I do have a screen here and I can see the comments. Yeah. And here's the thing, when it actually gets posted after the live is over, you don't see these comments. New comments are seen, and some people are like, why are there no comments? And that's like because the live comments don't transfer to the post-live sphere. I think you could still access those by, I don't know, doing something. Folks, I thought it'd be fun to play the Crimson Harlot today. This is my old tree 35. I do have it outfitted with the Fishman Fluence Classic Humbuckers, a weapon of destruction. And I am going through, of course, Koch Monster Supreme. An implement of rock and that of roll. Friends. We're going to start with a little funky thing, I think. I'm going to keep the snot on. Usually I keep playing this one cleaner, but I want the snot on. Anyways, we're going to do a little thing called Mrs. Buckley. Goes a little say what? Dylan on those drums. Oh, well. A song called Mrs. Buckley. Some people don't know who Mrs. Buckley was. Fools. Friends, if you've ever done the Orson Welles blooper deep dive, you'll know that he did a Findus commercial, series of commercials back in the day, and someone captured some of his more ornery moments as he was recording the voiceover. And at one point he was doing, "We know a remote farm in Lincolnshire where Mrs. Buckley lives. Every July, peas grow there." Do you really mean that? You really mean in every July? I think it's so nice to say a snow-covered field and say in July. Anyway, and then he just starts to melt down. But anyways, I took that name, Mrs. Buckley. You're talking about cooking him, and she hasn't picked him yet. I don't understand you. What must be over before I say in July? So it goes on from there. My favorite line, he goes, what on earth does you want from me in the depths of your ignorance? That's like the worst put down. In the depths of your ignorance. He's got that little condescending little half cackle. Rolling around in the back of his throat. Roll it around and I'll have no more time. He says that. All right, folks, enough of that kind of crapola. The Adventures of Brer Rabbit, and that's a... Yeah, can you dig it? Bam-a-dook-dagga-digga. Folks, we're going to do a song right now. A song of mine from back in the day, from the... Actually, we did a version of it that was more kind of a Little Feedy vibe on Double the Gristle, going back to 1996. But then I did more of a rocky version of it on 4 Days in the South. Fast forward to the lofty days of 2003. I had a little bit of that kind of grand, not grand funk, but that's welcome too. A little bit more of a James Gangy feel. Go something like this here. It's called When Were Those Damn Good Old Days? I saw an old friend just the other night. Well, I couldn't recall the name, but I got some places right. But she rambled on about things we'd said and done, all in the name of good, clean fun. No one's on the run, but when reminiscing, something is missing. When were those good old days? Well, I saw an old picture just the other day, and it conjured up memories that were locked away, of growing pains cut like a knife, the supposed best years of your life. Well, not my life. When reminiscing, something is missing. Where were those good old days? 'Cause thinking back, it's all a haze. Where were those good old days? Friends seem to come and go like voices on the wind. I can't help but feeling that the best is yet to begin. It's all the haze. When we're gold, good old days. Rock music has come to a Monday night, Monday afternoon, whatever the hell it is. Monday. Big Daddy Don Garlitz. Shirley Cha-Cha Muldowney. Dick Trickle. I'm getting a little delay out there. You hear that? Yeah, it's nice. I like it. We got a little delay in the house. A little delay in the house. I like that rock music. Greg, do you have a favorite deck profile and why? Good question, Paul. Paul from St. Paul, Minneapolis. I'm going to just call you the Dual Metropolitan Paul. The Dual Metropolitan Paul. I say what? A Dual Metropolitan Paul. Come on, y'all. Dual Metropolitan Paul. The great shagabaga. Now listen, you know what? I used to be a little bit more particular about the neck profiles, but now I'm kind of an equal opportunity offender. I like a big old V neck. I like a slim V. I like a C. Basically, when people say, what's your favorite guitar? I always say, it's the one I'm playing at the moment. Can you dig it? It's the one I'm playing in the moment. What effects am I running today? I am just running through the Koch Monster Supreme pedal. I have a little bit of delay happening from our delay llama. I got also delay coming for this thing. Did I hit the
speaker on your computer's on?
Oh, that's all right. I kind of like it.
Okay.
It's kind of freaking me out a little bit. I dig it. Or you're going to turn it down. You're going to take away my fun. No, it's all right. Okay, thank you, Dalen. Thank you, Dalen. Dalen did things for me now. Thank you, Dalen. Anyway, but this one has, it's a 63. It's not a big C-neck, but it's comfy. Anyway, so I'm sorry. I think we were talking about the effect. I'm sorry. ADHD, anyone? Koch Monster Supreme pedal. I got the Gristle King engaged, the clean boost, the overdrive, and the boomster pedal. It's all running through. So if I'm just like clean through the amp, it's like, see? And then if I go here, and then on the top of it. So that's where I kind of keep it. I got the amp kind of set on like 2 or 3. So when I hit both the clean boost on the Gristle King and the boomster pedal, I get this clean with a little bit of hair on it. And then when I hit this, That's the meat on the Gristle King. Someone says, Greg, fix the damn Packers up there. You know what? No, that's above my pay grade. I did watch the game. I watched the first half, and I said, they're kicking ass. I said, if they can maintain this, they're okay. But then I watched the first series of the second half, and I said, I'm going to bed. Because I knew it was coming. I was like, they're going to drop. But, I don't want to be conspiratorial, ladies and gentlemen. But how many times do we have to see two entirely different teams come out at the half to not go, interesting, either adjustments are a thing, or this shit is rigged.
I think it's drugs.
Who knows? Who knows? Who knows? You know what we could do? Even though we did the stumble the other day, we can always do another stumble. Why not? We're going to do a little stumble for you because we always like playing it. Plus, I haven't played it on this guitar. This is a Freddie King song that we've personalized, as one should. R.I.P. Bob Weir, absolutely. It was very, very sad. I couldn't believe it myself. I mean, all those cats are getting older, but that guy just seemed forever young. He worked out all the time. He was in good shape. He just seemed so. I was taken aback. I was like, what the hell? Anyway, let's do this. 1, 2, 3. Blah da da blue do do blah 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 blue do 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 da do 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 do. Chris Sensei says, would be nice for you to explain the chords you solo over. I know the 1-6-2-5 turnaround thing, but I think it's just a 1, 4, and 5. Well, it starts on the 4. So that's where it gets a little sneaky. So instead of it's a blues and E, but it starts on the 4. Then to 1. And then 4. And then 5. And then 1. 1. 4. Diminish. And then that's E, C sharp, to F sharp, B7 to the E. Dig it? A little bit of that, the Stumblé by our friend Freddie King. The Texas Cannonball. The Texas Cannonball. Chris Harn says, do you have an absolute favorite overdrive pedal? Yes, that would be the overdrive part of my Gristle King pedal. The diabolical Gristle tone manipulator, as it's called by its own self. But along with the clean boost, it becomes the Gristle King. For a little bit of overdrive, I like that little heat pedal. The heat! Greg, how tall are you? I'm 6'7". I am 6 and 7. I do dig it. All right, let's do a little bit of. Let's try the Defenestrator post. Well, I've been run down. I've been lied to. I don't know why I let that mean woman make me out a fool. She took all my money. She wrecked my new car. Now she's with one of my good time buddies, drinking in some crosstown bar. Sometimes I feel, well, sometimes I feel like I've been tied to the gristle post, tied to the whipping post, tied to the whipping post. Good Lord, I feel like I'm dying. My friends tell me that I've been such a fool. I had to stand by and take it for loving you. Drown myself in sorrow just to look at what you've done. Well, nothing seems to change. The bad times stay the same. I cannot run. Sometimes I feel, sometimes I feel like I've been tied to the whipping post. Tired to the whipping post, tired to the gristle post. Good Lord, I feel like I'm dying, feel like I'm dying. Music is good for your soul. Music. Music is good. I said music. Music is good. I said now music. What? Music is good. Oh, yeah. Folks, we're taking to the road next week, Koch Marshall Trio. Matty the Burns won't be with us on this particular leg, but of course, someone from Minneapolis by the name of Toby Lee Marshall, the organ slinger. Toby Lee Marshall, the organ slinger. We're going to be in Chicagoland this very Thursday night at a place called Joe's on Weed Street. There's a place when you want to get down. It's called Weed Street. Weed Street. And then the very next night, we're going to be in Madison, Wisconsin at the Majestic Theater. And Buffalo Nichols is on that bill, as well as Stephen Hall. It's going to be magnificent. It's called the Wisconsin Blues Festival. And it's going to be good, clean, and fun. Steve Atkins asked, what do I have in my ears? I have the vocals in my ears, just a pinch of Get Fiddle. And everything else I can hear just fine through these muffins. Through these ear muffins. Greg, on the Monster Deluxe, I mean the Supreme, but I see what you're saying. I see you, and I respond in kind. Where in the chain is the Univibe? It is in the front. So it goes wah, vibe, Gristle King, fuzz, lucid dreamer, boomster, chorus, harmonic vibrato, delay, delay. So wah first, then our friendly neighborhood, Mr. Retro Vibe. Mr. Retro Vibe. That's how we roll. Herbie Hamhock says, wear a Bears hat that day. Nah. That won't make a difference. They'll all be like, I say live it up.
Live it up. Yeah, just get it, man.
Love it. Enjoy. Enjoy and get it on.
That's a great pedal for bass, too.
Mr. Brad from Wisconsin says, I'm too old for road trips anymore. Mr. Brad, you gotta break out. You gotta break out and get on that road and just taste it. Taste it all. Taste that Bucky's.
Or come to the Argo.
Or come to the Argo. We're playing at that Argo on February 6th. That's a local gig. First time we're playing a local gig with the Koch Marshall Trio in probably a year and a half. That is no lie. And but we're gonna do a special thing that night. My daughter Isla is gonna be opening up the show with this lineup. We've got all those tunes ready to rock. Our new CD, we're on it, and it's quite tasty, I might add. There's some great songs on there. She's a songstress. And then Koch Marshall Trio is gonna take the stage, and my buddy Woody Mankowski's coming, saxon, singing. You probably see some stuff online of him sitting in with us out in California or up in Wisconsin. But he's coming in. I'm flying him in from beautiful Los Angeles. And we're going to rock, and then Turn of the Burner is going to join us as well. It's going to be a good old-fashioned jamboree, special hometown show. Then the very next night, we're going to be up in Appleton, Wisconsin. But check that website for details. GregKoch.com, a place of power. Peter Kerr says, Sheffield, England again, UK again this year, please. We'll do what we can. We're going to be coming there in October. Rocktober, we will be there once again. How's the Gristle missile? Is it behaving now? Yes, I had to get a new battery. And once the new battery went in, everything seems to be fine. But yeah, I'm still a little suspect as to why that, unless that first battery was just faulty. Could be. It was doing some weird shit. Folks, I didn't mean to use inappropriate language with you by saying weird shit, but I did say it.
A random just hit the back of the...
Yeah, you didn't know about that?
I saw it when I parked. I was like, what the fuck?
Yeah, Matt's commenting about a little ding we have in back of the Gristle missile. When we were down in Raleigh, North Carolina, an individual was riding on a rented scooter. I'm thinking was heavily medicated on a variety of aftermarket products, and literally just drove right into the back of the van. Boom! It's like, how do you not see that big ass Gristle missile? But I think it's probably because of the medicine I told you about earlier. I was like, oh my God, I think this is a portal into another parallel universe. It's not. It's the back of our van, fuckhead. And now my beautiful van that I had to hemorrhage a kidney for is now blemished by a recreational crack user. All Actually, I think it was more of probably a medicinal crack user. I'm not judging, mind you. Everyone's got their thing. My thing doesn't entail plowing into the back of my van. But, you know, that's just me. Anyway. Let's do a little bit of, we haven't done this one in a while. We kind of went through it in our little sound check. I'm going to just address one more question from Dustin Adair. You guys coming to the Pacific Northwest anytime soon? Yes, we are. We're coming out there as part of the Devon Allman Blues Summit that KMT is opening up for him, and then I'll go on stage and probably jam a tune or two. But those dates are on the website. And as I found out, what is today? The 12th. I think Paul Gilbert's going to be announcing those tour dates like today or tomorrow, or it might be the 14th. Anyways, it's coming. And then we will put all those dates up on our site. And those are all in April and May, FYI. No Vancouver this time, doggone it. I'd love to get to Canada. Just that woo, you hear that? Woo! Anyway, there's a little thing called freedom. Here we go. It's a tongue twister, this song. Freedom. You got my pride hanging out of my bed. Now you're messing with my life, so I brought my lid. Even messing with my children, and you're screaming at my wife, babe. Get off of my back if you wanna get out of here alive. Freedom, that's what we want now. Freedom, that's what we want now. Freedom to live. Freedom, so I can give. You got my head speaking that trick walk. You got my soul screaming and crying. You hooked my girlfriend, you know, the drugstore man. What I don't need now, I'm just trying to slam it out of my hand. Freedom, that's what we want now. Freedom, that's what we need now. So I can give. You don't have to say that you love me. You don't mean it. You better believe. If you need me, or you just wanna bleed me, better stick in your dagger somewhere else so I can breathe free. freedom. Keep on pushing. Straight ahead, freedom. Keep on pushing. Straight ahead. Woo! Ooh. That's a song called Welch's Grape. A delicious refreshment. A delicious refreshment. It is time for dinner, says Midnight Molly. Midnight Molly, she knows what's up. Midnight Molly. Have I ever played Crosstown Traffic? Not live, actually. That's a good one. Doom 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 doom. Greg, what kind of strings do you use, and what gauge and brand? I use 10 through 46 Diodario NY XLs, and they treat me well. They treat me well. The NYXL 10 through 46 NYXL Mekong. One more for the kids. Oh. We'll work that up one day. We'll do a little crosstown traffic. Yes, we are in St. Louis next week. I'm looking forward to that. We're playing at the Duck Room. I believe is it next Wednesday? Definitely on that website. It's on the website, that's for sure. And then we're taking a dip over to Lawrence, Kansas. And then we're in Tulsa. That VFW post, my buddy Seth always plays that. Seth Lee Jones, he's a monster guitar player and a cool cat. And what bass does Matt play? Is it vintage? It is vintage. That is a vintage jazz bass.
Yeah, it's like 71?
1971.
Bartolini pickup
in there. Bartolini pickup in there.
Hip shot.
Leland Berg says Dolly Dagger. That's another good one, too. Bear doo doo doo. Doo 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 doo. That's the one where it goes. to that song. We'll work it up one of these days. Here comes Dolly Dagger. Yeah, that's a little bit of that, Jim. That little vibrato there is courtesy of the. Well, I'm using the Koch Monster pedal that's made for me by Jam. You can buy them, as a matter of fact. I don't have the big one available for my site. I have the smaller version, which has 4 pedals. But this one has everything. One of these days, I'll get the big daddies on my site. It's not a small ticket item, but it is a good bargain considering if you bought each pedal individually that's on there, it'd be way more dough. And it comes in one tidy, glorious package. Can you dig it all? All right, folks, listen. Great to hang out with you today here in Orange Room. We are going to be on the road for the foreseeable future, so my buddy Matty K will be out there posting reruns in the interim. Matty K, we love you. Thank you so much for the help. Special shout out to Ryan Fitzsimmons, who helps us out, even though he's a very busy executive in the Seymour Duncan pickup world. But he does pause for the cause to help us get our shit together. Ryan. Mark says New York bound. We are doing some New York dates as part of that Paul Gilbert tour, which will be announced any day now. So we'll be at the Iridium once again. So there you have it. I think we might be close to Philly as well. Lots of East Coast stuff happening on that tour. All right, folks, check out the website for deets. In the meantime, take it easy, but take it. Turn of the burner on the bass. That's my son Dylan on the damn drums. Gregory Cocker, Esquire. Adios.